What is going on, everyone? It's Kelly here, and right now I'm about to do something real interesting. I've never done this before, but you see this jet ski right here? Captain Jack Spiro on YouTube literally messaged me about 8 hours ago and was like, hey, you want to go spearfish off a jet ski? And I'm like, I ain't doing anything today, so let's do it. Y'all, welcome Captain Jack.
Hello.
I did bring gifts though. Unfortunately, it's not the gator cooler, but it's what's inside the gator cooler. A prime piece of bluefin tuna.
Thank you. Never had tuna before. Well, bluefin tuna. I've had tuna very rarely, but this is gonna be epic.
You've never had bluefin tuna?
Never had bluefin tuna, ever.
Oh.
Yeah, so this will be a first.
Popped your bluefin tuna cherry.
Yeah, thank you. This is thick.
It is
a thick steak. Holy cow.
It is super thick. So you could do like poke bowls, sear it, raw, whatever you want to do with it. I do have strips too that you can like cut up into sashimi pieces, but since that tuna is going to be in his cooler and it's going to be in his truck all day, I didn't want to give him like 8 pieces of defrosted tuna because
with no ice. I'm
kidding. I'm like, dude. If you guys eat tuna, I mean, you really can't engorge yourself on too much, so he can have the 1 piece for now. We'll see how today goes and I'll give you some more.
Yes, yeah, that'll be the test.
All right, let's stick this back here for safekeepings. All right, Jack's gonna go ahead, put the jet ski in the water. We're gonna pull it up to this bank right here, get situated, but we are on some close quarters here. Tucking our fins right here. We got a little cooler and a fish bag on the back. We got the spear guns. I got a 110 Koa Euro with me, a reel. This right here, this is what makes the videos. So we're gonna go ahead and get situated. This is gonna be hilarious.
What?
This is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be tight, very tight and interesting.
Wait, who of you did this with Joey, right?
Yeah.
Antonelli?
No, he has a big...
Oh, he has a Sea-Doo, right?
Yeah. Shout out
Sea-Doo, sponsor this man right here.
Right?
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be definitely challenging because we are gonna be super close together. We have diving gear, spear gear, we have a cooler, fish bag, so I just hope it doesn't pick up out there. Right now it's looking pretty nice. The wind picked up a little bit, but I think we'll be all right.
Your chariot.
Right now we are gearing up. We're putting the wetsuits on, our weight belts on, putting pretty much everything we can on. That way when we get out there, we can just jump right in. What kind of wetsuit's that?
Red rum, this is a 1.5 mil.
Red
I'm
rum.
just going very light. These summer days, it's very hot on the surface. So you want to make sure, stay away from the jellies, but also, you know, stay a little warm.
Y'all already know I hate cold water, but I'm going with the 1.5 because here in Florida, it's been like 100 degrees out, so I'm pretty sure the water's gonna be pretty warm. I'll take Jack's word for it.
You're gonna freeze. You're gonna freeze.
I'll get, if I dive to like 40 and like chill too many times, then I'll get cold, but I'll be all right. Before we get geared up, I wanna say thank you to Factor for sponsoring today's video. As you guys know, I'm always on the run, whether I'm going on a road trip or I only have a small time frame at home in between trips. I know that Factor has me covered. Factor delivers fresh, never frozen, dietitian approved meals right to my doorstep. Most people nowadays always seem to be on a time crunch. So with Factor, you can skip the grocery shopping, skip the chopping, skip the prepping, and skip the cleaning, while still getting the flavor and the nutritional quality that you need. Factor meals are ready in just 2 minutes. Factor is also a sustainable choice. Source 100% of electricity for their production sites and the offices. And my favorite is they use 100% sustainable seafood in their meals. Head over to factor75.com or use the link in the description below and use my code KellyYoung50 to get 50% off of your first box. And fun fact, Factor is now owned by HelloFresh, but with a wider array of options to choose from. So head over to factor75.com or use my link in the description below this video and use my code KellyYoung50 to save 50% off your first Factor box. Eric, are we just getting it more?
There we go. We're gonna get thrashed out there. I'm gonna try to keep you on. I'll try not to throw you off.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, all right, let's go. The water's actually really clear. I don't dive out of Palm Beach much, but it's looking real nice. There's actually a lot of people out here right now.
That lady definitely knew who you were like.
Which one?
On that
Oh, I'm sure.
smiling.
Maybe they knew Captain Jack Sparrow.
No, I'm just chopped liver. Yeah. I'm gonna take you to, we're gonna start off shallow. We're gonna start off with you in about 90 feet to warm up, and then we'll just work our way through.
90 feet, easy peasy. Hey, one time me and my friend saved a snook right here.
You did what?
We saved a snook. So we were diving, we like did a shore dive right here. And it was a day before snook season, and somebody tied a slot snook onto a rock to come back later and get it. Yeah, we ruined their day, we let the snook go.
Good for you. That's cheating. That's cheating.
Exactly.
Look at those guys. Look at those
Oh my gosh.
Those are the little square or circle boats.
Those are so cool. I don't even know what they are.
It's like a
Oh look, they got a trolling motor with a seat and then a circle boat and a rod holder. That's like a bougie redneck rig right there.
That's so cool.
All right, let's go. I am so excited. If we shoot a fish or not, I'm stoked for this adventure right now.
Well, we have to get something to eat because I didn't eat anything for breakfast, so I'll be hungry later.
All right, I got you. Mangrove snapper coming up.
No barracudas.
All right, he's anti-barracuda apparently, because I'm like, hey, whatever swims in front of me, I'm shooting it. I don't care if it's a barracuda. And he's like, wait a minute.
She wants to shoot the smelliest fish possible.
Listen, barracudas are so good. In the comments below, if you've eaten barracuda and you think it's delicious, let this man know.
They're good. I've eaten them, but the leading up to it, they stink. They stink.
They do have a little bit of a stench, but you just gotta gill them, give them a good scrub, and stick them in the cooler and call it a day.
And that's all it takes.
And that's it. Oh wait, never mind. I just put all my weight onto one side of the jet ski.
Yeah, I did a really good job of counterbalancing you. Not really.
So basically, I'm gonna put my fins on. I'm just gonna like flop off into the water.
Yeah, no, you'll be able to do it here. Just put them on right here, and then you'll just when we give the go ahead, we'll just.
How about I get off first and then?
We're not on the spot yet.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me put this thing on.
We'll see how we get there.
Wait, this is a thing. I wish I had a drone right now to get us with our fins on the jet ski.
Oh, we're gonna get us riding out with these.
This is hilarious.
I leave them on and I just run like this, and they just sit there and blow.
I feel like we're officially quacks on a jet ski with our fins.
Yeah, kook of the day.
Kook of the day.
We're gonna get on this one.
I'm going off the right.
That's not bad.
I'm graceful. Oh, I am too.
Shoot.
And you're swimming against the current too.
I know, I shot him, I hit him good. But I just didn't get enough penetration. I hit him good though. Maybe we can,
Why does that always happen? When you first jump in, there's a nice fish.
he was like this big.
My heart was like, oh my God, I have to breathe. Okay, let me get some good breathe ups.
All right. I don't know if we're at this part yet, but.
Yeah. Just one of those little jack things.
You will shoot anything.
I was like, well, we need bait, but I'm like, eh.
But that's a good sign. I wonder, I was hearing it, but I don't know if maybe we didn't
There's a permit right there.
Was there really?
Yeah, he was little though.
Yeah.
He came in and shot out.
I wonder where the rubble is. I guess we must have went the wrong side of it or something. I don't know.
Is it offshore of it?
Maybe. So I'll get in first. That way I can like balance you. And what you'll do is you'll hop on like crossways, and then you'll put your feet out back because it's hard to get your feet over. So you'll just basically set your feet out the back. When we reset, you can get more comfortable once we like are actually traveling from spot. But I'm only gonna run for like 30 seconds, and then we'll hop back in. So.
The seal approach.
You'll go side to side. And then you'll just have your feet out. Right, you're good.
You put your arms up here?
Yep. Just use your hands, kick yourself up. Use all that core strength.
All right, not too bad. All right, let me get situated. It's slippery now. All right. Gucci. Are you set? Again, the first dive of the drift, Jack spots another mutton snapper on the bottom. It's a little bit murky on the bottom, but you can still see shapes and sizes. I couldn't see it, so I told Jack, just dive, go shoot the fish. We need to get a fish in the jet ski. And of course, unfortunately, my GoPro stopped working, so I couldn't film him coming up with his snapper, but this is Jack's GoPro rolling on top of his head right now. He shoots the mutton snapper, and as you guys can see, there are amberjacks that come in and circle him a few times. They were probably legal too, but I was having GoPro malfunctions, so I just stayed at the surface and safetied him on this dive.
Anything else is a bonus from this point on.
Was that an amberjack next to it?
Yeah, there were two of them.
Oh, nice.
Big ones.
Big?
Yeah.
I clicked it and it went like the battery was weird.
What the hell? Yeah, I see zero.
It's frozen.
Yeah, it looks frozen. Is mine on?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll give you this. Oh, let's see.
That's so sick.
Sorry, Johnny.
Gotta take the battery out.
Oh, that is a good mutton. That is solid.
Nice.
The other one was bigger that I shot and lost. So it's something with this, like this rubble here, like it's loaded up here.
The baitfish are swirling.
Oh, there were so many muttons down there, small ones, but this was the biggest one. Yeah.
All right, hold them up.
Look at that. That is a beautiful. Oh, here, one of my favorite eating fish.
Trying not to tip the jet ski right now.
I got you.
All right.
Solid. Yeah, on the jet ski, second drift.
Nice job.
That is awesome. Yeah.
We won't talk about the first one that he didn't get in the jet ski.
Yeah, no, you can see that footage. That was heartbreaking. He might still be there. It's not over.
All right, ready to fish here.
Here, just throw him in the gunnel on that side if you want.
Oh, okay. That works. I didn't even think about that.
Okay, pressure's off. Pressure's off.
Sandwich.
Awesome.
I'm gonna just
Chuck him in the jet-ski.
lift them in here. He swam right up to me. He was kind of asking for it.
Yeah, you can hop in and you can get I got you. Kelly here.
What's going on, everyone?
Kelly here.
So, what is going on here? We were just getting back on the jet ski to reset, and I looked in the water and I saw some almaco sandwich was swimming around down there, and I'm like, well, you know, I just need to shoot a fish, so that's the fish I picked. We're gonna go ahead and do a couple more sets on these rubble piles and see what we can shoot. Hopefully another mutton. Hold that back when we get in the water. But so far so good. We got 2 fish in the jet ski, so I'm excited. Get some blood off your seat. Sorry. Hop on up here.
Hop on.
Hop on here. Oh boy. Whole 200 pounds.
I was like, you felt all 200 pounds just get onto the ski just now. All right. All right, guys. Kelly here. Swapping out. Checking in.
That almaco jack tastes better than that mutton.
What did you say?
I said that almaco jack tastes better than that mutton stuff.
That's a bold-faced lie. You can tell yourself that all you want.
Honestly, I'm kind of serious.
Everybody needs to comment below. What do you think? Would you prefer a mutton sandwich or an almaco jack sandwich?
Almaco.
Half the people are gonna be like, "What's an almaco?" Or they're gonna say, "Never had that."
Costa Rica, they love them almacos.
Yeah, it's because they don't have muttons there. All right, reset time. Yeah, it came right in. I was like literally holding my gun, like hip firing.
Oh, nice. There was, I don't know if that was the one I saw, but there was 2 that swam by.
Yep.
And I was like, turn around and shoot it.
Yep, I turned around and they were right in my face. And I was like, yeah. We'll have some sashimi. We're so fancy like that.
Fancy like Applebee's.
I'll get the ski. You focus on that cuda. All right.
Never mind, I lied. We're gonna go to another beach because this man stepped on a crab. He said there's too many crabs over here.
I don't like it. We have the options.
We're gonna go over there to that white beach. Just park the jet ski. Check out this. It's actually a glass stream. It looks like an old bass boat because look how sparkly it is. That's washed up here. So Captain Jack, I have no idea what he brought. He brought these 2 little dry bags and says this is his cooking gear.
Just this one is. Just one of them.
So what's that?
That's GoPro stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's professional stuff. We don't have to talk about that.
Professional stuff?
Professional, that's behind the scenes stuff.
I'm super intrigued on your tiny little cooking bag here.
That's oil.
Green minerals.
Yep, that is what it says it is.
We got oil, we got our tongs. You know what? I always forget tongs.
Yeah, well see, this isn't some fly-by-night operation. You're rocking. This is professional stuff. This is the real deal. If you go to my channel, you get real deal, hardcore stuff like this. Like this little tiny burner that I have.
Oh my gosh.
See, you're loving this. You're like, okay, all right. This is starting to add up. It's starting to make sense.
Yeah, it is. Nice.
Now we just have to hope the wind doesn't blow out the fire.
Yeah, that's gonna be the struggle.
Yeah, it is gonna be.
This should be. What about a pan? What do you got?
Bro.
This is like the Mary Poppins bag. If you guys...
she keeps doubting my. She's like, okay, now what are you gonna do for a pan now? I'm like,
If you guys ever seen Mary Poppins and she just grabs all of this stuff out of a bag, that's literally what Jack has right now.
This is like my magical bag of gifts. I have everything in here.
We can just make the Almaco, Jack, and then you can take the mutton home.
Okay. All right. If you want to.
Sounds good.
If you want to have trash fish, as opposed to some gourmet stuff, I'm all about trash fish. If you are.
I'm about trash fish.
You're like.
Joke's on you. So we went ahead and moved camp. We're putting it under the bow of this abandoned boat here because it's a little breezy coming in through the mangroves over there. Straight up frying this fish. Oh, check this out. What the heck is this?
Is that our fillet board? Oh, it looks like the innards of a boat, like an old boat. Really?
What?
Is it?
I don't know. It's mushy though. It's like tar.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of foam, sea foam from a. It does, but
that is
could
weird.
be a floating dock. Stuff from a floating dock.
Oh.
It's literally under this tree though.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I have never seen that before. That is wicked. It almost looks like, I'm like, oh, it looks like lava rock, but obviously we're in Florida and that's not the case.
I don't know if I've ever filleted a fish this big. I need help filleting this. This is way too big.
You want me to show you how to fillet fish?
No, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna whack it. Whack it real quick.
Jack, Captain Jack's taking over Kelly Young. This is the Captain Jack Spiro takeover on Kelly Young's channel.
Kelly was so nice to come out and dive with me. That was so nice. So if you're not following her, follow her. Well, if you're not sub.
For sure, subscribe. So Jack and I have been I feel like trying to plan a dive day for months. And I'm either out of the country or he's working or whatever. And literally last night he's like, you want to go spearfish off the jet ski? I'm just like, sure. All right, let's go.
Weather was perfect. No wind?
No wind.
I don't know, you tell me.
Not too shabby.
Is that a Kelly Young approved?
It's approved.
Sealed and stamped approval fillet job?
It's approved.
I'm whacking this off real fast. Whoa.
Sorry.
I missed it a little bit. Look at that. Not bad, huh?
Nice. Feed the sharks.
Yeah. Stingray. It's low tide.
If we were in the Bahamas right now, there would 100% be massive southern rays coming up to the shore eating whatever we throw in the water. If you guys watch my Belize video, we put a mutton carcass and the mutton guts in the water and we had a bunch of bonefish just coming up to the guts and eating. It was so cool.
Rounded surface. Yeah, there's bones that go all the way down this thing. The
Yeah.
meat looks really good though.
It is. It's a phenomenal fish.
Does it have the Kelly Young stamp of approval?
Listen, a lot of things have my approval.
This is very hard to play because it's rounded, so it's I'm only really getting down the middle, trying to
You're good.
get as much as I can. Missing a little bit.
The one thing that you'll learn about me is I am not a perfectionist when it comes to
Anything?
filming, fillet. I mean, I can fillet fish, don't get me wrong, but I think people judge way too hard when it comes to filleting fish. I don't know, people get huge egos when it comes to filleting fish. I'm like, just let someone fillet fish, you know, the way they want to fillet. And I know that from experience because I used to get ridiculed because I took too long.
Here, I'll wash this.
Oh, and that water? It's kind of hot.
Better than that. There's pieces of coconut husk on it. I think it'll be okay.
Okay, yeah, I think we'll be good.
I'll find a really perfect clear water area.
All right, normally I do wash my fish off in the salt water, but it's kind of low tide right now. So whatever, we'll survive. We'll be all right. So we just have a little bag of flour and seasoning? Is there seasoning in there too, or just flour?
Seasoning. This is my special blend.
Yeah.
Got the island blend, special blend here.
The island boy. That is a very interesting cutting tactic you got going on there.
I call it the third hand cutting. All right, I think.
There you go.
Yeah.
We were both third handing it. I had the GoPro in between my knees holding the bag.
This is when a filmer comes in handy.
Yeah. Whoa.
Windage.
Something just broke over there. So I think I'm gonna use these as paper plates as well.
Kelly's improvising when it comes to silverware. She's like, what? No plate?
Oh no, silverware I use my fingers.
All right, we're good.
Plates aren't silverware.
We're good. All right, we're gonna get this sizzling.
Let's
Snap
do
crackle. Look at that. Perfect. I think you shot the perfect amount of Almaco.
Yeah.
That was all part of the plan. We planned that from the get-go. We knew we were gonna shoot an Almaco. Well, Kelly was. That mutton was cool though.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Love diving for
So when we first jumped in, like first drift, first set, first dive, everything, like and I take a long time to breathe up. Like I need a couple dives to really warm up, and we jump in, he's like, mutton, 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 and I'm like, so I just like take one breath and I dive down, and it's in front of me. I don't know if my GoPro was rolling or not. I'm pretty sure it was, but if I don't have a good breath hold, like I'll bail and I'll go back up. So luckily, well, he went down and went to go shoot it, but the current was ripping, so he was kind of swimming into the current. It was really strong. He poked the fish, and then the shaft came back out. That fish is
really, really long shot.
Yeah, a long shot.
The fish might be okay though. Just kind of tapped him and went out.
I think you'll be fine. I see fish all the time with like battle wounds, and they're still thriving out there. So
Live to see another day.
yeah. Do they work?
Yeah. Best dollar I ever spent. So this is like multi-purpose, gluten-free.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gluten-free. It's like rice flour with like some almond flour, coconut flour. It's like a little multi-blend.
Dude, we just need to throw some curry in there, and we'll be in Jamaica.
Yeah. I like this because it's usually a little more crispy. The rice flour stuff.
Okay.
I like it a little more crispier instead of breaded down.
Sweet. I don't really fry fish like at all.
Yeah.
Like I think I fried fish like once on my channel maybe. I'm a sear, griller, and raw.
Yeah, welcome to the new Kelly Young 2.0. That nugget looks really good. Almost looks like cracked conch. Just stack them on top of each other. That's a big no-no normally, frying fish, stacking on top. But
We ain't professionals.
yeah, this is a very...
I'm waiting for the oil to leak through the leaf onto your hand.
I know. I spread my fingers just for that reason. I was like, this is definitely gonna happen right now. Put it on the fish. Put our fish on the fish.
Yeah. Ooh, perfect. Ooh, that's hot as heck.
Yep, we gotta let it cool.
I think it's cooled down now. It's still pretty hot. It's been sitting here for probably like 15 minutes. That was a super fried piece. Hold on. Chow down.
Okay.
You're the one talking Almaco up so much.
Talking it up. Totally.
I think it's a fantastic fried fish.
Oh, not bad.
And it's good seared. It's actually a steaky fish, so like if you were to make a sandwich with it, it's not going to fall apart everywhere. I love Almaco.
It's pretty good. I think it's the cook. The cooking is what really made it the best.
Yeah, all that oil in there.
It's
all
not
that
bad.
cholesterol.
Omegas.
Omega-3s. No, it's actually really good. I'm happy I stuck my head back in the water and these Almacos swam right up to me. We were literally about to get in the jet ski and I'm like looking around and I see a small Almaco. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, let me go shoot one of these guys.
You're giving me some snorkel talk. It's like, I'm like, she should do something.
I do that a lot, not gonna lie. So, thanks for inviting me out here.
Yeah, you're welcome. Glad we got to do this. This is cool.
It's been fun. It's been overdue for sure.
No. Let us know if you want to see more of this collab stuff.
You guys.
Actually, you need to say that. Sorry, I just took over your channel again. You need to stop that.
I already told him that you were taking over my channel, so you're good. You guys check out Captain Jack Sparrow on YouTube.
Spiro.
I'll put Sparrow.
Spiro.
Did I say Sparrow?
Yeah. Classic mix-up.
Spiro. Captain Jack Spiro, because he's a spear fisherman. His link will be in the description below this video, as well as I'll put it on the screen here. So search him on YouTube. He has a bunch of amazing videos. You just got back from Panama too. Him and a couple friends went to Panama like a couple weeks before I got there.
Yeah, like a week.
Right?
Yeah.
So you guys know Stephanie on C'est La Vie. He knows Steph as well. And literally, when I went to Panama, I was looking at a bucket and I see his sticker on the bucket. And I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. So he actually was just on Steph's sailboat a week before I got to Panama. So I'm super happy we got to do this collaboration because it's been long overdue. You guys check out Captain Jack Spiro on YouTube. How did you get into filming? Because you've been filming for a while.
I've always filmed just because I enjoyed seeing the underwater and sharing the underwater life. My students, because I teach, my students were like, hey, you need to, post videos, religiously, because they loved my stuff. So I started doing it, and I have a little background on video editing, so everything you see is usually all me. I mean, I'm always filming, always editing.
Your students probably, like, you're the coolest teacher in school, I bet.
They always ask for merch. That is true. They always ask for merch.
So, did you always do PE?
Yeah.
Okay.
The coolest.
The coolest. Yeah, that is the cool teacher job for sure. So he's a PE teacher. He's been doing it for 8 years now?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yep. So.
Aww. Your students are your biggest fan, probably.
They really are. They really are. It's funny watching them fanboy over
That's awesome.
Yeah, but I love it.
All right, well, we're gonna wrap this day up. We're gonna finish our Almaco. We have the mutton and the rainbow runner on ice right here. I'm sitting on the bag because I don't want to get all sandy, but we're closing out the video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Captain Jack, and leave a positive comment below, and we'll see you guys next time. See ya.